Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So today, we're going back to the black community in America. And today, we're going to be talking about life insurance policies. You know, everybody that heard it, we all hear it in the black community. But there's still millions of adults, working able-bodied adults, who do not have a life insurance policy. They don't care. You know, a lot of people be thinking the future is not going to come. They're not going to, nothing's, accident is not going to happen. And they're just going to be living the rest of their lives without this so-called life insurance. So we're going to deep dive into this topic about how American black people, in the majority, are walking around without any type of insurance for themselves. So guys, before we get in the video, make sure you guys please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get straight into the content. So, we done seen this plenty of times. We done seen black women and black men come to social media complaining that making a GoFundMe account saying they need to bury their mother, they need to bury their brother, they need help burying somebody, you know. And life insurance is just like the retirement plan. That's why, like I was saying in the previous video, a lot of guys, your biological clock is your retirement plan, because even though you're at an age of retirement, women are still going to look for you to protect, provide, because women are monogamous. So, you know, so there's a lot of people, a lot of American black people with children. You know, a lot of us, we got kids. We got family members who care about us, and a lot of people don't really understand what's the importance of this life insurance policy, especially for all my men and women with children. A life insurance policy is very important, because you don't want to be on your deathbed or have an accident where you're not going to have any control about your body. You're not going to have any control over your body when you die. So a life insurance policy is a guarantee that you will be funded. You will be funded a certain amount of money. You and your family, your funeral will be paid for. And your kids or your spouse or somebody in particular who you want to be over you will get a lump sum of money from your life insurance policy. But a lot of American black people, like a lot of you guys, be trying to dress to impress, trying to outshine the next brother or sister. But if you pass away, you're gonna be in one of the cheapest caskets. I'm talking about, it's not even like, you know how wealthy people have good hard wood, you know, and a comfortable good hard wood. The wood that you will be able to afford may not even be wood. It might be the furnace from the flames of you getting cremated. Because instead of you thinking about your family, you know, you can, with a life insurance policy, you can almost kind of try to help the people that you wanted to help while you was here, so they will have a little more cushion. It might not be $1 million. You know, it might not be $1 million. You might get away with giving somebody 50, depending on how much your life insurance policy is. You know, depending on how rich you is, you put more in there. You know, you might want your kids to walk away with $250,000. You know, a lot of guys are not even, a lot of black people in the black community are not even buying homes. The business rate of American black people it sucks. Guys are not creating successful businesses. So now, instead of you making it easier for your kids, for somebody that you care about, you're only making it, you're not adding any value, which you didn't add any value while you was here. Now you don't add no value while you're gone. You cannot help. You cannot give your baby mom or your wife who's taking care of your kids now. Now she's gonna have to look for other ways to make money, because she could have had a $75,000 check when you passed away to, you know, get her mind right, move on, hopefully find love again, you know, and be in a happy place. And this is why a lot of black people, like a lot of American black people, we look at a lot of important things with a blind eye. Like, we turn our cheeks to it. Like, a lot of us, we turn our cheeks to investing into our retirement. We turn our cheeks with building and establishing and maintaining a good credit. And most American black people never, ever, ever had an insurance policy, a life insurance policy. You know, so it's up to you, fellas. So you think about this nice and hard. So what do you want to do when you pass away? Do you want it to be easy on your family or harder? How would you feel if your mom had to scrape up the last $5,000 or $10,000, $15,000 she had just to bury you? And now, you know, she has to go back and remake this money when you could have left her some money. You could have left a home. And this is why, and this is another reason why a lot of black people, we create a generational curse of a repeated cycle of being poor. Let me say that again. It's a generational curse, a repeated cycle of American black people being poor. You know, I come here every day. I'm getting old. You can look at me and tell I'm getting old. Look at me. Getting old. Hairline receding. You know. But it's all good though. Because this is the transition of life. A lot of people don't look at it like that. Like, eventually, hopefully you guys will see me when I got gray eyebrows, gray hair, if I have any hair left when I get older. Hopefully, you know, it's just life. So one of the greatest responsibilities that people make is to put in a life insurance policy on them. People be thinking life is a joke. And then also you pass away, the people who care about you is going to be mad at you. They can't even properly care about you passing away and grieving and stuff, because they're going to be so mad that they got to foot the bill. You know, it's absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think on the topic. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And always remember, fellas, it's a mother movie. Over and out.